got ourselves Holy Side over the team 1. On that team, we got ourselves Jayhawk, Sarawak, which is Kiosku, the Dragon, Cobra. We got ourselves a Prot Warrior. We're going to monitor how this goes. But I will, like last time, I will give Team 2, which is full of Apocalypse, Atheman, Blister, Neck, as well as Zuff, who's up first. I'm going to give him a chance here. If the Prot Warrior game is taking forever, and it's like a very much a battle of attrition into super high dampening, I do have Veto. And with that Veto, Team 2 can rush the Warrior until he's deleted. That's about all we can do. Gonna be Holy Saya. Open it up first with Crusade of the Bad Zephyrs. Not in a great spot. Does go for a quick war Stompy, but he's not in a great place. Still looking for the recovery. It's gonna be a bit of a burrow down into the ground, trying to see if he can go for a bit of a knockup onto Holy Saya, but honestly should have used that to get away. Oh, Holy Saya with a cleaver as the wall falls off. That's rough, man. That's rough, Ivan. Yeah, dude, it's just, we'll see how it goes, right? That's a rough one, though. Off the bat, Zeph finally gets a chance to play. But, man, the Red Paladin Crusade, it just damages. It keeps ramping and ramping and ramping until it hits critical mass. Picking up a critical mass, mad damage on the blip. Is that a cauterize? No, it's just a nicely timed not lay on hands. All the time, might as well be lay on hands, though. As the bubble comes out, Holy Side does get himself full regenerating. Looks like Battle Master Stricken did give you a little bit less health to work with, but still able to get himself full recovery. A Blister with a Ring of Frost. Gonna make it really difficult for Holy Saya to catch up after you. Consecration on one end, Ring of Frost and Fire on the other. Trying to see if he can get himself a better position. There goes the Ring of Fire. Gonna be quite a bit of damage. Blister is gonna be able to build up quite a bit of that burn mastery onto Holy Saya. Lots of sustained damage, lots of pressure. And Holy Saya having to back up behind the pillar, catch up a couple of heals. Stun is available. Got himself all the time at the ready. So Holy Saya not in a great spot. Does he play into Spell Warning? He may need it right here. Just trying to use whatever globals he's got in order to keep himself alive all the time for Blister. Got himself plenty of survivability. Holy Saya trying to keep the charge going forward. Got himself that lay on hands. Not playing into Spell Warden. That gives Blister an opportunity to score a kill right now. Nova into Holy Saya. Could go for Ring of Frost. Playing more defensive than offensive, but he got himself Combustion. He could have himself a proper go. Honestly, Holy Saya does have wings coming back up little by little. Shield defense at the ready. Got himself quite a bit of damage on a Blister, though. The man might be in a lot of trouble. Oh, super low in health. This is where Holy Saya, I think, just pushes in, right? Pushes the offensive. Ice Block for Blister. He saw the Holy Saya back ready to go. Wings should be coming back up. So now, Blister, he doesn't have Ice Block for the wings. It's gonna be really good for Holy. Stun immediately. Combustion short for Blister for just a second. All the time at the ready. Can use it in order to wind himself back towards that pillar as Holy Side takes a bit of hits. But this man is just a juggernaut. He can take back-to-back hits. Does proc the execute onto Bliv. There goes the cauterize. Trying to see if he can go behind the pillar. Catch himself a bit of reset. A random procs of combustion. But only when the man is trying to sit down for food. And hopefully he's getting those quick procs when he's eating food. What's up, Blink? How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one. How you enjoying the duels, by the way, Blink? We're missing some mages in here, man. They're blinking all over the place, but they got some bursts, man. Oh, good Bliv, Jayhawk, and Phil, I think it was. Really bad with his name, but I think it was Phil, Frost Mage. Nutty burst, man. Holy Saya with a stun breath available for Bliv does recover a little bit of health, but the man is limited on his big defenses. He has himself all the time. He has himself shields, has himself good CC, but that's about all he can really do. Holy Saya charging in with a big old shield, a Vengeance Seal, or a Ring of Frost out for a Bloom. I think he's waiting until he got himself the Combustion. It's gonna be about 10 more seconds until he's got himself a proper go. And Holy Saya, all he's really got is a Blessing of Protection, unless he does have Spell Warden. And he's just been saving them in the back pocket this entire time. Because he gets Spell Warden, it's over. Big Combustion at the ready. There it is. I was going to say, he used Lay on Hands and made me think that he's not running Spell Warden. He's saving that for later because he used Lay on Hands really early on. Nope, he just uses it just to make sure that Lay on Hands comes back off cooldown as early as possible while dampen is not super high. But there goes an opportunity for Blood to maybe make some kind of a play. At least able to singe down Holy Saya and then back away from the guy little by little. At least he can do that. But man, it's a rough situation to be in either way, though. As Holy backing up out of there, looking for a bit of the recovery. Bliv does have himself Ice Block coming back up in about 2 minutes. I don't know if he can live long enough. Because if Holy Side got himself full Crusade, Bubble is back. He got himself the full burst. He's got himself everything he needs. So he's in a perfect spot, man. I just was trying to see if I could fix my Audacity, and Bliv is dead. I literally missed it. I saw my Audacity was a little bit on the lower end. I missed a move entirely. Oh no, I'm hoping I did scuff my Audacity, man. Oh no, 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 no. It's gonna be Cobra. Oh no, Cobra. Apocalypse up next. Full Affliction Warlock. Got himself full wall. Drain Life ready. Is gonna be able to steal the soul of Holy Side. Reduces some of his damage. Mortal Cold Chicken to follow. But Holy Side is just unstoppable. The man got himself full Wake of Ashes. Back-to-back damage. Stun. Short onto Apocalypse. Does have a Trinket. Shot of Fury. Maybe can drain him. Bubbles at the ready. At least if anything, it is forcing a lot of cooldowns out of him. Apocalypse, do you have that big Oblivion drain for the guy or not? That is the question, really. If you have yourself full big Oblivion drain, you might be in an okay spot. It's gonna be an interrupt. Mad damage. Apocalypse. Oh, just got it. The Judgments, man, not giving him a chance. Neck is gonna be up next. Holy Sire with a wall. He's got himself layer hands going back in. May just want to use it as soon as possible. Trinket out of the rogue. Is there any dots on the Holy Sire? He's just over and does end up taking him out fairly quickly. My goodness, that warrior. I mean, the Paladin. Might as well be a warrior, man. That Juggernaut just held it for his team for so long, dude. He held out for a good bit. My goodness. Neck the rogue is going to be up next, trying to see if he can get himself a go versus Jog. The blinks are going to force out cheap shots are going to force a blink out of the guy. Brad does have himself ult time, so you can always reverse it. Better make sure you use ult time, not while you're mid cast or anything. If he was mid burst, that would feel so bad. Neck, not in a great spot. Smoke bomb, trying to see if he could save the big defensive until a little bit later. Shadow meld for just a second. Could just shadow strike into Jay. It is a cloak of shadows available. Using that cloak shadow meld as like a third vanish in a way. So he still has, yeah, he actually was completely out of vanishes. So that was another way for him to fully reset. Cloak, shadow meld, stealth, walk out of it like nothing happened. And Jayhawk is kind of out in the open. Looking out for the rogue. Sap right after, and Neck may be in a bit of a weird spot right now because he doesn't really have a lot of ways to deal with Jay. Freeze onto the rogue as he got himself there all the time. The mage should be a-okay right now. Got himself barrage, actually able to dodge the sacred technique rogue shadow images that go in to do a bit of that shadow damage. So for Jay, this is huge. It's a lot of damage he was able to avoid just being away from the rogue. Is going to drop down another 10% on the guy. Has himself vanish, is going to be able to vanish. But the Tempest is still on him. Should keep him in combat. Cheap shot, but I think it was super yard with a Polymorph. Almost trying to go for a poly. Trying not to get juked. There could be an opportunity for a poly, but man, trying to see if he can juke a cast from the rogue. It's just like he's just able to get so much damage on you. Ring of Fire, Polymorph is ready, and Jayhawk got himself the most amount of bursts. Cloak of Shadows for the rogue in just seconds. Blind. Drink out of Jay. There's going to be Kidney Shot to follow. There's going to be a Cloak of Shadows by the rogue. Maybe. Hold on a second. Oh, you might want to cloak it. It is a touch of Magi. There goes the cloak. I was going to say, Vanish not available for the rogue. Shadow mode in just a couple of seconds, so maybe he could make some work off of this one. Big tech, as it's going to be a blink for the mage. Got himself a little bit of the missiles while moving. Shield for Neck. And he got himself a Shadow mode. May want to use it. Shadow mode. Trying to see if he can reset. Is there a doubt on you? No! Clean reset. Jay, super low though. Had himself an Ice Block if anything, but I think this is where the rogue is not going to run in there. Eyes. Not available for, no, one eye is available on the far side, kind of by the rogue. So Jayhawk either wants to go sit down and reheal that or pick up the eye. I'm not really sure which one. Ring of Fire, the rogue got nothing left. 15 seconds on advantage. Full burst, this is where Neck, unless he finds a way to stop gap. Jay, I think it's just over. Big missiles, barrages touch the match. I think it just might be over. Is it over? Touch the magic, not enough to finish him off. Now that Tempest still doing a lot of work. This way we want to get a barrage vanish to follow Jay. You need to throw something out at the guy, anything. Oh no. The rogue does get himself yet another reset. That is an eye pickup for Jay. Honestly, with Neck sitting down, picking up food, I mean, he's catching up a lot right now. He's doing a lot of recovery. Jay, you better be quick. Does go for a cheap shot all the time at the ready in case things go bad. Try to go for a breath. I don't think that connected. Cloak shot is available for Neck as well. Ice Block forced out. This could be an opportunity for Neck to actually really turn this around versus Jay, because he's got no Ice Block. He's got a lot of cooldowns, but a big defensive and a blind is available for the rogue. He's actually in a fantastic spot. Jay just kind of moseying his way over towards yet another eye. Oh no, dude, one of those rogue games. No. Jay trying to buy himself as much time as he can, sitting down for food. Next Shadow Strike, I mean, it's just going to be a deadly cheap shot. Doesn't have a blink for this one, but it's going to be a trinket though. Knock back, Nova. Oh, it's over. That was a rough one, man. Athaman? Wait, no, it's not Atha. Is it Forkbeard? Oh no. Prod Warrior versus the Rogue. How's this going to go? Is this going to be super dampened city? There's an opportunity for fork. If you got yourself a big one-shot, got himself lots of cooldowns available. Stun, trying to go for a big bleed onto the neck. Shield slam, did a little bit of damage. Evasion for the rogue is going to keep him plenty alive. I mean, that shield slam and bleed is actually doing a bit of damage. I guess that's not the worst. Cheap shot, super, actually not a DR. I was going to say super DR, but no, it's actually full. Got him some more strikes. One more secret technique is all he needs, but I think while he's got no secret technique, yeah, I don't think he can actually fight through the prod. I think he just got way too much armor, way too much defense. Cloak of Shadows got himself reflect. Neg just needs himself a big secret technique and it's over. I thought a second. Wait, Forkbeard. Is he actually gonna win this? Kidney shot? Doesn't have dance. Got himself a secret technique. It's gonna be a wall. I think it's over, right? Wait. Probably doesn't win that one. I don't know, man. That one felt weird. I feel like he just like there's nothing a rogue can really do to like kill a prod though. It's just all physical damage reduction, right? Just passive. I don't know. That one felt weird, man. This is why we usually don't have tanks in here. And even now, right? This late into the game, normally I would have had like a veto, right? All right, everybody in team 2 can jump a prot warrior. The only one left is Atho. Only one left is jump with Atho right now. And he's dueling the guy right now. Oh. That's a big shield slam. Hold on, Forkbeard. If you got yourself any more big damage left, man, now would be time to do it. I don't know if you do. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. Sarawai. Oh, man. I do got to get this team back in here again, man. I got to give him at least one more shot. Stun onto Sarawai. Trying to see if he can get himself around the corner, which is after a big beam. I think there's nothing you can do. Spell Warden, though. He can Spell Ward a big damage coming up with the Crusade. Got him some lots of potential here. As long as he stays on top of Sarawai, he'll be okay. Not a lot of healing is available for the Dragon at this point, unless you can maybe wait this out. Deep Breath. After does get a dodge it. Shield of Venus is available. Maybe big damage. Fire Breath. Oh! He does live it. He does live it. Well done. Cobra's last one left. There's literally nothing you can do at this point. Unless you got Bubble coming back up right now. You do have a full Crusade stacked up, ready to go. Most amount of damage. Stun onto Cobra. Wait a second. Maybe actually taking all the momentum of Crusade, still running with it. Bubble is available. Atha. I don't know how you're going to be able to catch up to Cobra at this point. That's going to be a bunch of portals available. Unless you get so big defensively just over. Yeah. Nothing you can do. Yeah. It's just rough, man. That's rough. My goodness. Holy Sire with 3, by the way. This man was just absolutely chopping the team up. My goodness. I thought it was going to be a short game with Holy Sire, just having himself a proper go.